வணக்கம் மக்களே கேக்குதா? So today இன்னைக்கு MI President Royals playing again Jet versus Hardik Pandya ரோஹித் சர்மா. சரியான கேம் இருக்கிறது கண்டிப்பா எல்லாருக்கும் ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும். என்னோட வாய்ஸ் கொஞ்சம் இதுவாக இருந்துச்சுன்னா மறக்காம கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஸோ ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? இன்னைக்கான மேட்ச் நம்ம என்றும் அன்றும் என்றும் என்னைக்குமே MI இந்தியன்ஸ் மும்பை இந்தியன்ஸ். Wakanda. ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா guys? Come on மக்களே, come on மக்களே, come on மக்களே. ஓகே गाइस, இன்னைக்கு மேட்ச் பார்க்க போறது ரொம்ப பயங்கரமான மேட்ச் தான் இருக்கும். பிளேயர் 1 AI. இன்னைக்கு மேட்ச் பயங்கரமா இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். இன்னைக்கு ஹார்திக் பாண்டியா வந்து சஞ்சு சாம்சன் எப்பங்க வந்தா? ஐ சஞ்சு Sharma. Okay guys. ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? The welcome to the IPL 2026. பார்க்குறவங்க மறக்காம கமெண்ட் ஒன்று தட்டி விடுங்க guys. Comment. Okay.
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure.
Rajasthan.
Thanks, Ali. It's time now for the toss. Let's join the pitch side to see who'll be donning the pads first.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match.
The bat was too
just favour the team putting the pads on first.
Okay, it's okay. பரவாயில்ல, பார்த்துக்கலாம். பேட்டிங் தான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்திருக்காங்க. ஓகே டீம் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணுப்பா. கமான் அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணு. ஓகே, ஜெய்ஸ்வால் ஓப்பனிங் பேட்ஸ்மேன் ஃப்ரம் ராஜஸ்தான் ராயல்ஸ். நம்ம டீம் எப்பவுமே வழக்கம் போல பவுல்ட்.
The crowd are making a heck of a lot of noise even before the first ball's been bowled.
First ball of the
see how long they keep that up for.
ஆரம்பிக்கலாமா? So ready 3 2 1. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எடுத்தோடனே ஒரு பவுன்சர் போடும்.
Pulled away but straight to the square leg.
ஸ்கொயர் லெக்ல அடிக்கப்பட்ட பந்து மிகவும் வேகமாக போகுது.
There's an almost tangible fervor throughout the crowd at the moment.
ஓகே, இப்போ ஒரு இன்ஸ்விங்ல ஒரு பால் போடுவோம், பார்த்துக்கலாம். ஸ்லோவர் போகலாம், என்ன பண்றான்னு பார்ப்போம்.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Okay, nice throw. இப்போ அதே பால கொஞ்சம் மீடியம்ல போடுவோம், என்ன பண்ணலாம் பார்ப்போம். Hey, shot. Hey,
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas.
I think in the ball கண்டிப்பா ஒரு விக்கெட் விழ சான்சஸ் இருக்கும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். Oh my god.
Bolt with a great delivery there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Right. விக்கெட்டுக்கான தேடல் from Bolt. I think இந்த ஓவர் கண்டிப்பா ஒரு விக்கெட் விழ நினைக்கிறேன் guys. கண்டிப்பா.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Okay, nice fielding from HP Habib Pandya. நல்ல ஒரு இன்ஸ்விங்கான பால். Oh my god, that's a nice shot.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Couldn't get it through the field. Nice fielding coming from it. The Royals 13 for none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum.
Next, boom.
Pace bowler coming into the attack.
Okay, Bumrah வந்துட்டு ஃபீல்டிங்க்கு வந்திருக்காரு. ஓகே, நம்ம ஒரு நல்ல சேஞ்சஸ் ஃபீல்டிங்ல ஒரு நல்ல சேஞ்சஸ் பண்ணாரு. ஓகே, எல்லாரும் நம்ம உள்ள நிக்க வைப்போம். ஒரு நல்ல பவுன்சரை போடுவோம். பாப்போம், லெட்ஸ் ட்ரை திஸ் கேம். கண்டிப்பா இந்த பால் ஷாட் கண்டிப்பா ட்ரை பண்ணுவாங்க அடிக்கிறதுக்கு. லெட்ஸ் see.
Driven on the onside but straight to mid wicket.
Nice bowling from Bumrah. Bumrah வந்து ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு பவுலர். ஓகே, இப்போ ஒரு இன்ஸ்விங் போடும். அதே நம்ம ஒரு ஸ்லோவர் பால். Suryavanshi versus Bumrah. Bumrah. Oh,
straight drive.
நல்ல டிஃபென்ஸ்.
Cut that one off.
நல்ல டிஃபென்ஸ்க்கான பந்தது. இந்த மாதிரி டைம்ல தான் ஒரு ஸ்விங்க போட்டுடலாம். இது சீக்கா வந்தா என்ன சொல்லியிருப்பாரு? நீ போடுற மச்சான், நீ போடு மச்சி, அவனுக்கு ஆடவே தெரியாது, ஆடவே ஒரு சப்ப. எங்க இதுவா சொன்னீங்க? ஓ மை காட், ச்சே, ஒரு ரன் கூட போகல இந்த டைம் பார்த்துட்டு. பார்த்துக்கலாம். கமால் மச்சி, இது நம்ம காலம் கபிலா, நீ பாடு மச்சி அப்படின்னு.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Bumrah கையில ஒரு எண்ணெயை தடவிட்டாங்க. ஸோ பால் வலிக்கிட்டு போயிடுச்சு. ஆடியன்ஸ்ல ஒரே ஆனந்தமா இருக்காங்க. இப்போ நல்ல ஒரு பவுன்சர் அவுட் ஸ்விங்ல போடுவோம். என்ன நடக்குதுன்னு பார்ப்போம். ஐ திங்க் இந்த ஒரு கண்டிப்பா ஒரு விக்கெட்டுக்கான தேடல், ஒரு விக்கெட் அலர்ட். in the cap with 4.
Jaiswal was quick onto that one, cut it away through the field and to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple, line and length, roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
இந்த வாட்டி மிஸ் ஆகாது guys. மிஸ்.
Straight to the fielder.
Nice. End of the over. Oh no, over முடியலையா? சாரி ஜி. சரியான ஷாட்.
10 runs added in that over. The Royals are 23.
சூரியவன்சி பயங்கரமா அடிச்ச ஷாட்.
Bowlers have been asking questions.
பயங்கரம். It's very
Answered with full honours.
boom boom boom. Oh, edging middle of the bat edge. Again Bolt வந்துட்டாரு.
Might look to go big again here.
Winds up.
I think it's a
bit too early on that shot.
One bounce.
Got to follow
Next
up
bounce.
last delivery. Found the edge, but no.
Guys, this is the giveaway. Giveaway. Comment. You drop your comment. Giveaway, guys. So in overல எவ்வளவு ரன் போகும்னு சொல்லிட்டு ஒரு கெஸ் பண்ணுங்க. 100 rupees.
Nice.
Giveaway code வரும். So you can use it.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a
enjoy பண்ணுங்க. இந்த giveaway opportunity மிஸ் பண்ணாதீங்க. நம்ம சேனல்ல டெய்லி லைவ் இருக்கு. ஐபிஎல் முடிகிற வரைக்குமே லைவ் இருக்கு. அதனால இந்த giveaway இது பண்ணுங்க. So எக்ஸாம்பிள் இந்த 4th ஓவர்ல எவ்வளவு உங்களுக்கு கண்டிப்பாக இதுவாகும்னு பாருங்க. giveaway கண்டிப்பாக கொடு.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Well left and through to the keeper.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Wide.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick.
Oh, in the gap.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
I think this over will get some wickets. I think so. From Bumrah, boom, boom, Bumrah. Come on, Bumrah. Shot.
Avoided the fielders. 1 bounce and 4 fantastic shots.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Good shot, a beauty. That's a boundary save for sure.
Shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bumrah shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well, smothered the ball and through the leg side it goes.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now.
இந்த பால் கண்டிப்பா விக்கெட் விழும் சான்சஸ் இருக்கு guys. மன்றத்தை போடுறேன் பாரு.
Square cut, finds point, no run.
அதே பால். உமா பாபே பாபிசா, உமா பாபே பாபிசா. இந்த பால் விக்கெட் விழும் நினைக்கிறேன். உமா பாபே பாபிசா, பாபா பாபே பாபிசா.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
ஓடுறா பவுன்சர். போல்ட்னா யாரு நினைச்சீங்க? ஐயோ
Great shorter ball. Well played though. Didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Shot, should be runs here.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Thick edge. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
இந்த பால் கண்டிப்பா விக்கெட் விழும்.
Nicely played.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow.
இப்போ சொல்லுறேன்டா ஃபீல்டிங்க.
When you leak runs like that.
Batters are set and they're maintaining their excellent start so far.
Onto the front foot, super shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
I think இந்த ஓவர் கண்டிப்பா விக்கெட் விழ சான்ஸ். Come on மக்களே, come on மக்களே, come on மக்களே, come on மக்களே. நீங்க எப்படி போட்டாலும் அடிக்கிறானுங்க, நம்ம என்னத்தான் பண்ண முடியும்? இல்ல 60 வரை போயிட்டாலும் 200 தாண்டி வருவாங்க போல அசால்ட்டா.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
ஆக்கட்டு போடும். எனி சான்ஸ் அவங்க அடிச்சாங்கன்னா ஓகே. ஸ்லோவர் போடுவோம் கரெக்டா இருக்கும்.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Wide அரப்பாங்க.
Super shot that. 10 runs added there. The Royals are 67 for none. The captain can push the field a little bit. Deeper now. 3 more players able to go outside the circle. Square cut, finds point, no run.
I think இந்த ஓவர் கண்டிப்பா இதுக்கப்புறம் அடிக்கிறது வச்சுக்கா. ஏச்சிக்கா நீங்க என்ன சொல்றீங்க இதை பத்தி? பத்ரி உங்களோட யோசனை என்ன அப்படின்னு சொல்லி பத்ரியா இருந்தா கண்டிப்பா கேட்டிருப்பேன். பத்ரி என்ன சொல்லுவாருன்னா கண்டிப்பா இதெல்லாம் விட்டது மேட்சா இல்லைன்னா கேட்சா அந்த மாதிரிதான் போயிட்டு இருக்கு.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
The ball சரியான fast ball போகுங்க.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. Wow. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Massive edge. Misses everyone and that's racing away. Good return there, back from the deep. End of the over. The Royals are 74 for none.
Kept the heat on throughout.
Bowler வேற மாத்தவே முடியாது. அதுதான் பிரச்சனை.
This innings so far, really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Waits for it, crack, and that looks to be 4.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, pushed it to the boundary.
Sorry guys, தம்பி அப்படிலாம் போடாத. அவங்க டிக்கி அடிக்கிறானு தெரியுது. அப்புறம் எதுக்கு அப்படி போடுறேன்? சரி நான் பார்த்து போறேன். ஒரு பால் பாருங்க.
The last ball, it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
தூக்கி ராக்கரை சொருகுறான் பாருங்க. ஸ்டேம்புக்கு அடிக்கிறான் பாருங்க. ஃபுல் டாஸ் அசாதாரணம்.
That one, it is racing to the boundary.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Like said, the ball, it's really...
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right
areas. Boom, boom, bro.
வந்துட்டு
வாட்ச் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. Boom.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
It's okay. Well played. Come on, cheer up பண்ணுங்கடா. அப்படின்தான். Boom, bro. நான் cheer up பண்றேன். ஒரு விக்கெட் எடுக்கல. அம்பானி பார்த்துட்டு ஆணியை கூட போடுங்க வேணா வெளியே வாங்க டீம் Out.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Out.
Mumbai having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one's worth a review though.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Jacks has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
Fine Finds the fielder with that shot.
The captain bringing the field in here, trying to prevent the strike rotating.
Cracking shot over the pitch and got what it deserved.
Well, that's textbook perfect.
There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Middle, what a start.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Chance to run two.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Oh, superb timing. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Drilled that one away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
It's almost palpable there. Excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
Beats the cover fielder. Nice shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance for the fielders.
Varma is difficult to contain. In this pair at the moment, my advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Well-directed throwback.
இல்லை வேணுமா சொல்லி விடுற டாஸ்.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
தாண்டி தொடரா பார்க்கலாம். அவன் காலில் பட்டுருச்சு.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Out.
Perfect Yorker. Brilliant bowling.
MI பயிலக சரியான போல்டு. 43ல போயிட்டான் பாவம்.
Kartikeya next one up. Such a good start to this innings. The openers have laid the foundations for a big innings. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Come on, guys. Forget this.
Kartikeya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Good shot. A beauty.
Hey, oh my God.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary.
சரியான சூடு சம ஓவர் போயிட்டு இருக்கு. சரியான அடி. அடிச்சடி சம சரியான அடி. பட்டை அடிச்சு தெரிச்சிட்டு போயிடுச்சு.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that.
Catch it!
Anyway, nice shot. Runs possible.
அவனா பண்றான்.
Someone different now to bowl at. It's a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Jaiswal ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Couldn't get it through the field.
ஒரு ஆம்பால் போடுவோம். என்ன பண்றான்னு பாப்போம். Like 4 blocks. Hey, shot.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump.
I think this will get some wickets.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
The end of the over. They lost, bro. I think this over it's a very shit in the edge. Matikaya, it's 11. Nice fielding from the 18. Wow, மடக்கி அடிச்ச பந்து.
Well, that one's for the
ஜெய்சோட
stands
தூக்கணும்ல
tall
நெருப்பேத்திட்டு
on the top
இருக்கான்.
of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Varma showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Everyone's gone up. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Come on, run.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
11 runs added there. The Royals are 135 for 1.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Varma with a huge appeal. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Well played. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Game is over. Next innings கண்டிப்பா ஹர்திக் பாண்டியா வந்து அடிச்சா மட்டும்தான் உண்டு. லியோ தாஸ் வந்து சொன்னா மட்டும்தாங்க உண்டு. அவுட். ஓடா இது. இல்லைக்கடா.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Pandya, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. The new batter will probably just look to survive this ball before even thinking about scoring. Swept away but finds the fielder. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Doesn't beat the infield. Wow, that's missed the lot. Fielders look really confident. Bowler seems convinced of
Pitch outside the line. This will go back to the on-field umpire and it'll stay not out. Very slim margins. It could have gone either way. The batter has benefited on this occasion, missing everything, and so it will stay not out.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. There could be a couple. Varma did very nicely out there in the boundary.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Rana has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Driven through extra cover. Will get a single. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Kartikeya drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
Good return back from the deep.
Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great. Ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Some adjustments to the field.
Edge, what a ball. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Good catch, out. A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Would be impossible to focus out there. The noise is deafening. Nicely played. Runs 1. He's quick onto that in the infield. Palmer has kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total. How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
The bowler is coming into the attack. Well played. Could be a quick single.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Rohit Sharma, wicket taker, is one of the best players in the Mumbai Indians and India. சரியான கேட்சுங்க. Excellent catch from Srik Mayadov.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Parag will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Beats the bat. Jeez, how has that missed the stumps? Peach of a delivery. The bowler looks really confident. The crowd is electric right now. Edge, but it drops safely.
Rohit Sharma is a 1-1. Nice bowling.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground.
Ah, what a shot. I think 9 moves that 9. Amadi.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Good shot, a beauty. 2 runs coming from that over. The Royals are
Nice over from Rohit Sharma.
for 4.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks,
Wow.
along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak.
Namandir.
See how they go. Brilliant. Cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot. Make it look very easy. 6 runs.
That was a really well-timed shot on the bat.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
என்ன ரோஹித் சர்மா வரட்டும்டா கண்ணில்லாத காட்டுக்குள்ள பால போடுறான்.
Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crashed over the boundary. What a shot to start with.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Big edge.
Rohit Sharma.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
ரோஹித் ஓவரே உட்கார்ந்து போட்டு இருக்கிறானுங்களே நம்ம என்ன சொல்றதுன்னு தெரியலையே. இல்லைண்ணா எங்க ரோஹித் எங்க அமிதாப் மாமாக்கும் வந்தா என்ன பண்ணுவாருன்னு நான் காட்டுறேன். எல்லாரும் இங்க அமிதாப் மாமா என்ன நினைச்சுக்கிட்டீங்க?
Here at the moment, 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
முடிஞ்ச அடிங்கடா இங்க அமிதாப் மாமா பாலர்.
Finds the field.
அமிதாப் மாமாடா ரோஹித் சர்மா.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match. Might look to go big again here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowl. Middled that one. Great timing.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
That's the over. The Royals are 204 for 4.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
204 போயிட்டு இருக்கு. நம்ம அடிப்போமான்னு தெரியல. Let's try this game. பாப்போம் எல்லாமே நல்லதுதானே.
Absolutely middled that.
The last over, the 19th over, 206. செகண்ட் இன்னிங்ஸ் ரொம்ப பயங்கரமா இருக்கும். அதிரடியான ஆட்டம் ஆடினா மட்டும்தான் உண்டு. ஆனா அது கிடைக்குமா தெரியல எம்ஐ டீம் கிட்ட இருந்து. எம்ஐல இப்போ வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா நம்ம எம்ஐல இப்ப சூரியகுமார் யாதவ் வந்து ரொம்ப இன்ஜூரியில இருக்காரு. ஸோ அவர் இப்ப அடிக்க முடியாது. ஸோ கண்டிப்பா எங்க தலைவன் மத்தி பாண்டியா ரோஹித் சர்மா இறங்கி ஆடினா மட்டும்தான் உண்டு இந்த கேம். ஓ தம்பி
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be four.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
2 full punch back down the ground.
220 is a target. Mumbai Indians.
Can't hit the ball much better than that.
And that's the end of the innings. Mumbai have been set a target of 220 runs.
Didn't catch him. சரியான கேட்ச் தான், பயங்கரமான கேட்ச். ஓகே பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஜெய்ஸ்வால் 79. வைபவ் சூரியவன்ஷி 43 அடிச்சிருக்காங்க. என்ன பையன். ஓகே நல்ல இதுதான், 4 விக்கெட் எடுத்திருக்கோம். இந்த பக்கம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா 5 எக்ஸ்ட்ரா. யாரு போல்ட் என் தலைவன் தான். விக்கெட் 2 விக்கெட். இல்ல செம்ம எக்கானமி போட்டிருக்காரு. அதாவது ஹார்திக் பாண்டியா போடுவேல ஏன்னு தெரியல. பேட்டிங்க்கு தயாராகிட்டு வந்துட்டாரு. Let's see the game play. இந்த பக்கம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஜோஃபா ஆர்ச்சர்.
Here we go. First ball.
Jofa Archer தலைய ஒரு ஆளை கொண்டு போட்டு போறாரு. அந்த ஷாட்டை பாருங்க, கண்ணிலே வச்சிக்கலாம்.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Oh, whack! Bones out of that. It's gone to the maximum.
அங்க அடிப்பா அதான் நல்லா இருக்கும் அப்படின்னு கால் சொல்றாங்க. ஓடு
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball.
I think the ball bounced up.
Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
But they're giving the bowler no way to get back into the contest. Consecutive sixes and now a four.
வாயில குளி போட்டு போறான் போல. வாயில என்ன பல்ல அப்படி வச்சிட்டு இருக்கான். ஏய் 3 பால் தான் இருக்கு. என்னடா பண்ற? ஒழுங்கா போடுறான் அப்படின்னு சொல்லிட்டு போறாரு. ஏன் போறான்?
With anticipation. Nearly gets the edge. Archer with a great delivery there.
It's
the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the gun all the way.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Shot.
My, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and path to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked.
One gone
and an excellent start to this power play.
நம்ம
Going with
சிஎஸ்கே
pace now.
ஜெயிக்கிறப்போ என்னடா போடுன்னு போட்டேன்.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Just missed the line. Not the
Hey,
worst
Amitabh
delivery,
Bachchan
but
did it.
dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in
நீ
awe.
மட்டும் தான் ஏறி வரியா, நானும் ஏறி வருவேன்னு சொல்லிட்டு அமிதாப்
Yeah,
பச்சன்
can be
வந்துருச்சு.
very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though,
எங்க அமிதாப் பச்சன் ஸ்டார்டிங்கே இப்போ பயங்கரமா அடிக்க போறாங்க.
goes for the drive.
ஐயோ
Wild
ஜஸ்ட் மிஸ்.
shot.
ஏன் அமிதாப் பச்சன் வீட்டுக்கு
Almost
போயிட்டார்.
tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Good shot, a beauty.
Well, the bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
ஓகே ஸ்ட்ரைட் ஆச்சா அப்படின்றாரு எங்கால். டோனி கட்டாங்க.
There's too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Couldn't get it through the field. Misses everything. End of the over, 13 coming from it. Mumbai 41 for none.
2 overs gone and they're off to a superb start in this power play. 12 plus and over. Well ahead of the required rate.
2 straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum.
Shot
there. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Brilliant. Cuts away.
இதெல்லாம் பயங்கரமான ஷாட்டுங்க. பட்டன தெரிஞ்சிருச்சா ஸ்டேடியம் விட்டு போயிருக்கோம்.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Well, now that flew over the boundary. 18 from 3. It's not funny.
Yeah, Rajasthan Royals.
All in the head now.
Jadeja வந்தாலும் காப்பாத்த முடியாது. ரியான் பராக் சொல்றாரு.
Archer shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No. Terrible shot. ஜோஃப்ரா வந்துட்டு ரோஹித்தோட மண்டையை உடைச்சிட்டு அட்மிட் ஆகலான்னு பிளான் பண்றாங்க. யாரும் ஒன்றும் இல்லை. இந்த பால் மட்டும் அதே மாதிரி போட்டானா முடிஞ்சிருச்சு. That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's a match.
இந்த இடம் ஐடியா கில்லிடா. ரோஹித் ஷர்மா போயிடுச்சுங்க ஸ்டேடி போயிடுச்சு.
To get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
That's the over. Mumbai a 71 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat. Hit that so hard, pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Rocks back and dispatches that with absolute disdain. Just beats the infielder though.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Going a long way.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go short, back fast to pull the shot away for the 6.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Like bites. Amitabh Mama வச்சு 6 அடிச்சிட்டு செஞ்சுரி போடுறேன்.
Wow, that's missed the
wide. எல்லாம் wide. wide மட்டும் கொடுத்து இருக்கட்டும். எடுத்துருப்பான். ஏறிய அம்பையரே அடிச்சிருக்கான். கேம்ல தான் ஞாபகம்.
Tremendous shot, came down the wicket. Looked like
கேமத்தை பார்த்து அழகான பிளேஸ்மெண்ட் பை ரோஹித் சர்மா. என்ன பாப்பா என்ன ஆடுறாரு, பயங்கரமா ஆடுறாரு. ரோஹித் சர்மா அப்படியே கண்ணிலே வச்சு பார்த்துக்கலாம். என்ன பத்ரி என்ன சொல்றீங்க சீப்பா?
It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing.
Just 3 runs too. Oh my god, you didn't get. Yeah. Half century you miss பண்ணிட்டேன். So much. Rohit Sharma from 47. 16 minutes to balls.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. You have to wait just a little bit longer to face it.
Hardik Pandya வந்தாலே அப்ப கேம்ல கண்டிப்பா ஒரு பயங்கரமான ஒரு கேம் இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Ryan, it's plenty from his bowlers.
It comes up.
Ryan has gotten the big shot. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its
okay, இந்த ஓவரை கண்டிப்பா இந்த மாதிரி பார்த்தா IPL இந்த மாதிரி ரன் இருந்தா எப்படி இருக்கும்?
That's got a flight number attached to it.
அவ்வளவுதான். இத பாக்குறப்ப போய் RCB ஞாபகம் இருக்கா? 2000 அந்த டைம் 16-15 அந்த பீரியட் ஆஃப் டைம் இருந்துச்சு. சரியான கேம் அந்த மாதிரி.
Just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Missed. Pandya on strike.
Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. That's a peach of a delivery. It's their best ball, top shelf. Gone, knocked them over just too much.
தலைவனை டக்கவுட் பண்ணிட்டே தலைவா முடிச்சிட்டு தலைவா. நாலு இதாமகன்
just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Too straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs.
Power play
much more efficient than that. How will he reply?
Place பண்றதுக்கு வேற அதே வைட் போறது சிஎஸ்கேல இருந்தப்ப இதேதான். அதனால அவன் தூக்கி வெளியே அனுப்பிச்சாங்க. இவன் திருந்தல மாமா.
Brilliant, cuts away, uses the pace of the ball. That's a difficult shot, made it look very easy. 6 runs. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
இப்போ என்ன சொன்ன அண்டர் ரெடி பண்ணிட்டு ரெண்டாவது விக்கெட்டுங்க தேஷ்பாண்டே. சரியான ஸ்பின். ஆஃப் கட்டர் அது.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Varma drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Straight through them with the slow ball. Superb bowling. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Drilled that one away.
அதே ball அதே result தான்.
Mumbai 141 for 4. The Royals are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
எதுமே ஸ்டெம் பால் இல்ல.
How will the bowler respond?
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Catch it. Traveler out there.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball.
I think இன்னைக்கு அப்புறம் பேட்ஸ்மேன்ஸ் இல்ல பாப்போம்.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Huge. That has flown.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. The crowd is electric right now. That's the over. Mumbai 149 for 5.
There's a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Bang! Ball! Just stunning ball. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
பாருங்க ரொனால்டோலாம் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்கா.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to
இனி
come to the
அவ்வளவு
bat
பெரிய
after the fall
பிளேயரே
of a wicket.
இல்லைங்க.
Oh, what a
Adina.
shot. First ball.
இதெல்லாம் அவ்வளவு பெரிய பவுலரே
That's
இல்லைங்க
just a
பேஸ் பண்ணி.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto
அவன்
the front foot
ஓவர்லாம்
and it's
அடிச்சு
flown over
நாலு
the
விக்கெட்டுங்க.
boundary.
மனசே ஆகல.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
What a shot, made a cracking sound off the bat. It's a slog sweep away for a maximum.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that.
Maximum
result, 6 more.
Okay.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Mumbai starting to hit their stride now after a big over. The Royals in a whole heap of trouble.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Doesn't beat the infield. Gone! Oh, that's a bit unlucky. Bowled, stunning. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
இதெல்லாம் விட மாட்டாங்க. நீங்க பாத்துட்டு விடுறாங்க.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to back quicker than he thought. Swept away but finds the fielder. Misses. Such a big chance gone begging. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The Royals managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Caressed that nicely through the gap.
Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
On the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That's a strong appeal. Big appeal. This could be out. Bolt looked really confident in reviewing. Did look out to me though.
ரொனால்ட் பாண்டிய மாதிரி பவுன்ஸ் போட்டாங்க.
In line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Nice shot. That's a boundary save for sure.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched watched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get...
35 run அடிக்கணும் 27 51 பால்ல ஒரு விக்கெட் விழுந்தா முடிஞ்சிருச்சு.
That's the over. Mumbai 191 for 9.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible.
That's
the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Just a miss.
Nice sweep shot, but finds the fielder at square leg. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Out. Out. MI all out ஆயிட்டாங்க. 22 ரன் வித்தியாசத்துல வின் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. ராயல் ராஜஸ்தான் ராயல்ஸ். சரி ஓகே, நாளைக்கு பார்ப்போம். இன்னைக்கு MI மட்டும் தோத்துட்டாங்கன்னா நாளைக்கு வந்து சொல்லுங்க, பார்ப்போம். நல்ல கேம், தேவையில்லாம ரன் அவுட் ஆகுது. 2 டக்கு இல்லைன்னா சமயம் வின் பண்ணி இருக்கலாம். ஓகே, see you tomorrow. நாளைக்கு மட்டும் MI தோத்துட்டாங்கன்னா நம்ம கேம் விளையாடுறப்போ எந்த டீம் வின் பண்ணுறோம் அந்த கேம் தான் வின் பண்ணதான் இருக்கும். ஆமாம், see you guys, see you tomorrow. இன்று விடைபெறுகிறேன். உங்களுக்கு வரட்டாமாமே.